So I don't get nervous to go live very often, but I am right now because this is one of those messages that I don't really want to, well, it makes me nervous to do, but I know that I need to do it. And it's because of the emotions that it brings up. So let's just see how it goes. Um, Good morning, sunshines. This is not a normal good morning, sunshine, but I just want to have a share with you guys. I was at church this morning. I'm still like crying and shaking. It's totally fine. Totally fine. And you always receive messages differently, don't we? Like we always receive messages differently. Like we walk into a space and all of us can hear the exact same message, but we receive different things. So whenever I go into church and I don't do, not very often right now with the kids and everything, all a bunch of excuses. Anyways, like I can instantly feel the energy. So like it instantly like brings emotions to the surface for me. But this service, you guys, I want to talk to you guys. I'm like kerfuffled. Can you guys tell? Good morning, sunshine. Um, just that. It's gonna be perfect. This is gonna be the best broadcast ever. It's so good. So let me just get into the story. Okay. So we're at church and this, I don't even think I'm receiving like the message that he was sharing, although I got that message, but that's not why I was there. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening and we're talking about the people that you like care for in your life. Like, so think about the person that you love the most in your life right now. And like hold that in, like close your eyes and really envision them. And for most of us, that's our kids, right? So automatically I'm doing this practice and I close my eyes and I see my children, all four of them. And you guys know, you know what it's like. My mom is out there. If you're a mom, like just praise be to your kids right now. Like write down who are your children out here, right? So these are the people that come into my life. And now he expresses to us, like now imagine someone hurting them, right? Imagine them being, disserviced in some way. Imagine them being, and he listed a bunch of things that I'm not really going to want to list right now, but I felt it. And my empath, you guys, like I talked to you about me being an empath, is becoming more and more strong. But I'm like, I felt this through and through, you guys, and I'm like shaking and crying in church. And I'm thinking about you guys, like at this moment, I started to receive these messages. And this is what I want to share with you guys today. The message of what my role is. And when you guys are open to listening and you're opening to receiving, there are going to be things that flow in that you want to pay attention to, right? So at this moment, what I've like felt and what I received is that my role, like the reason why I'm here, the reason why God brought me into this space is for me to help support people so that our babies and our children don't have to be harmed like this. And this is like, I hate it. You guys, I'm the one who's like, I'm going to avoid any conversation of a child being harmed. I'm not going to watch the video. Like if I were watching this right now, I would turn it off. Please do not make me, don't even want to think about it. And I'm not driving you guys into that, right? But I can't emotionally handle it. But I'm thinking about how the different like children who are not raised with love and kindness and patience and clarity, children who are raised in situations of aggravation, frustration, depression, anxiety, hatred, this negative energy produces humans, you guys, that become the people that hurt the kids. Do you guys understand that? How we're raising our little ones, how we're talking to our little people, what we're doing for the little ones in our world, that is what's raising the humans that are doing the things to the little ones. And it's this vicious, ridiculous cycle. And what I received at this moment is that my role, you guys, my role is to help women, specifically Love You Men, but it just pours into my heart to help you women realize that you right now, the actions that you're taking, they are affecting the small people in your world, the tiny humans. They're affecting the tiny humans. And you're thinking topically right away, right? No, but I'm nice to my children. I supply the things they need. I give them the food. I provide the different pieces. That's great. That's not what I'm talking about. How you show up to life is affecting your little ones. How you show up to your world, how you show up to kindness, how you show up to motivation, how you show up to love, how you show up to presence in the moment, how you show up to your life is affecting them. They're learning from you each and every day. And I don't care if you're not a parent, you're around children in some form or another, and we're the ones that affect them. And I see, you guys, I see so clearly now, even though I've been on this journey for a while, and I know that I'm in this world, right, of helping women step into their greatness so they can be their greatest self for the littles. But it was so clear, you guys, it was so clear this morning that that's what I meant to do. And what I wanted to do today was, first of all, I didn't want to go live. So I made myself go live because that's what you do when you know that it's going to push you. And I wanted to just declare, because declaration, it changes how you show up to things, right? I wanted to declare my role of doing what I can to help you become your best you so that our poor damn children don't have to live in this state, right? I mean, I look around and I see these kids who are so broken, you guys, especially our teenagers, they're so broken. And I know that we're like beyond more of like COVID and the whatever, we're not, we're right in the middle of it. It's like, forget all of that, right? It's like literally that you see these humans that they're seeking so much attention. They're doing everything that they can to get attention. Their confidence is so low that they have to fake the separate confidence. They don't know how to communicate. They're not owning their own power, and they're watching us. They see you. They see every action you take. They see when you lack confidence. They see when you call yourself fat or ugly or unworthy. They see that you're not following your passions. They see that you're not taking care of yourself. They see your addictions. They are watching it all. And we're the ones, you guys, I know there's situations of people laying your hands on children, but we're the ones every single day that are impacting and influencing these tiny humans. And we have so much opportunity to, like, literally, you guys, light up the world if we just start lighting up ourselves. So this is what I want to share today. Randomly, like all over the board. Thank you for anybody who even made us through this. I apologize for all the tears in the beginning. Just trying to get my shit together. So I want to request, if you're watching this, that you take some ownership in your actions and realize that you have so much impact on the little humans in your world, more impact than you even realize. And if you think by taking care of them and putting yourself last, you're doing the world a service, you are doing it nothing but injustice. If you think by feigning confidence, right, that you're doing the world a service, you're absolutely not. You guys, it's time for you to step into your greatest self so you can be that greatest role model. And I just want you to just address that you are impacting them. The way that you talk, the way that you show up, the way that you talk shit about your friends, the way that you have a lack of motivation, the way that you, argue with your spouse, all of those different things, they're watching. And just to take it back to where I was this morning, as I was imagining someone hurting your babies, your littles, it's time to, like, march your booty into the bathroom and take a look in the mirror and wonder how you're doing, like, confront yourself with what you're teaching and what you're instilling in your people. My declaration is that through what I'm doing, you guys, and I know that I'm on the right path, but really delivering the right message of teaching women how to become confident in their bodies and just own and treat their bodies with love and respect, right? To do more of that with my different programs, as well as to find the openness and the gratitude and the opportunity for so much love in their lives through my other programs. So that's what I'm doing today. Thank you guys for whoever got through any of this. I am going to go just cry a little bit more in a corner. Love you. You're strong. You're amazing.